Good afternoon for Porsche Ocala. I'm Scotty, the Porsche Pro over here, and today I thought I'd do a fun video on how to operate the top on a 718 Boxster Spyder. Now the Boxster Spyder's top is a little bit more manual compared to any of the other 718 tops, but we do have some tricks on how to operate it. So instead of going inside, outside, back inside, if you actually just hold the unlock button on the key fob and just keep it holding, you'll see the window start to drop and the top unlatches itself and the trunk pops. So it eliminates all the steps of actually going to the interior part of the car. Then we're going to move on to the buttress supports right over here, and there's a hidden button in the middle here. And you can just push it down and you can see it releases this. Now this is the part I always like to mess up and do it backwards, but I think I got it right this time. It has little hole supports right over here that you place them in, and you can see the arrows should point at each other, so you know how to line it up properly. And we're going to go ahead and head over to the other side and do the same thing. Once again, another little button. And another tip I like to give to people is when you put this in here, give it a test pull. Always test pull it. Even when you put it there or you put it in the original spot, give it a test run. So now the top is free and clear. We're going to go ahead and lift the trunk here, like so. And we just roll it back. Plop it down, close the trunk, and there we go. You have these decorative little flaps over here that you can lower down, but they're just, right now, they're not important for the video. Now we're going to show you how to put the top back up. So the idea of this is you should be outside the car the entire time while you're putting the top down, but when you finish putting the top up, this is anticipating rain or something, you should finish with being inside the car, so you can just drive off. So once again, we're going to go ahead and this time just pop the trunk. Now you can do this from inside the car as well, but I find it easier to start outside. I give it a good yank right up the middle. Give it a good push. Closing the trunk. Now this is, once again, we need to make sure when we remove these little buttress supports and when you latch them in, give them a test pull. Always test pull it. You do not want to put a scratch right over here. Coming over here back to the other side. And you see, I didn't do the test pull. It would have not been latched, so that's why we always check. Now, we're going to come to the inside of the car, as if I'm driving off. If your top is fresh, as in the car is brand new, you're going to reach out here towards the top. There's these nice little handles right here that you kind of pull down on. This helps stretch the top. And you do that while hitting the little button over here. The windows roll up, and the process is done. All right. I want to thank you for being along here for this video. If you do have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Take care.